Hello, I'm Karen Papiliero. I'm from the chaplaincy of St. Mary and St. Martha's Anglican Church here in Leuven, Belgium. I'm currently a doctoral student doing research in theology, trauma, and healing. When we stand and say the Nicene Creed, we join a prayer that has been spoken for more than 1,000 years. But as a woman and as someone from the global majority, I've often wondered, what are we not allowed to say when we say the words of the Creed? Now, the Holy Spirit is only mentioned twice in the Creed, and both times the Spirit is working in relationship with human beings, first with Mary, then with Jesus of Nazareth, and then with a larger community of witnesses and believers. This tells us something profound. God does not force God's way into the world. God waits for a human yes. Divine power is not domination, it is invitation, cooperation, and gentle life giving. And yet, when I say the Creed, I feel a silence. I can speak Mary's name, but not always of her courage. I can profess belief in the Spirit who has spoken through the prophets, but not always say that this same Spirit calls women today to be prophets, to speak, to lead, and shape the church. There are even words in the Creed I choose not to say, not out of rebellion, but because they've been used to control women's bodies and stories throughout history. I believe God allows honesty, even in prayer. Now, if that stirs something in you, I invite you to read my reflection on the Diocese in Europe website and listen more deeply. Listen to the Spirit who still breathes in the hidden places through those on the margins. Listen to the God whose power is mercy, whose strength is gentle, whose life is shared. Finally, listen and wonder, what happens when we give voice to the parts of the Creed that have remained unspoken?